Hello everyone. Welcome to Mind Matters with Nupur. I'm here to introduce a very amazing guest of mine who happens to be my fellow coach, but she has a very interesting journey. Her name is Surbhi Pandey, who's an actor turned life coach. And I would like to tell my viewers that this girl has seen much life than most of us in this young age. And she firmly believes in attitude of gratitude. So let me just add her, and she is going to share her story why she believes in attitude of gratitude. Surbhi, you are there? Yes. Hello.
Hi,
How are you? So good to see you.
good to see you too, Nupur. How have you been?
Good, very good. Tell me. So I was telling my viewers that you have an amazing and very inspiring story, like
Yeah,
extremely inspiring journey. Hello. So we'll keep saying hello to our viewers. Anyway, so Surbhi, why don't you tell us something about yourself? I was telling my viewers that this pretty girl was a TV actor before
yeah,
she ventured into life coaching. So tell us
yeah.
something about your journey as an actor, dancer. She's also a very accomplished and trained classical dancer. Then she ventured into acting. And finally, she has ventured into life coaching. So,
Yes.
such an interesting journey at such a young age. So, commendable, Surbhi. Tell me everything
Thank you
about yourself
so
now.
much.
Now
Thank
let's
you so much for
talk
such
about
a
your journey.
beautiful, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for a beautiful introduction. I am so grateful. And I'm so grateful to you because you had this initiative and calling me for this Instagram discussion and hi everyone. I'm happy to be here with Nupur, where we are going to share a lot of beautiful things, and I'm sure it's definitely going to inspire whosoever is watching this session right now. So about me, my name is Surbhi, and I used to be an actor. I loved being on stage performing, doing theater plays, and learning Kathak from one of the greatest gurus in Kathak. And I had a beautiful experience when I was an actor. I've been a part of television shows like Collector Bahu. I did that show as main lead. So I was there and I
Yes,
have like,
definitely. She is the fighter. Definitely.
thank you,
Yes, we
Akshay.
all agree. Yes.
Yeah. So I've done a couple of television shows and short films and ads and feature, and I was also interested in direction. So I had a beautiful experience over there. But then you know what? Sometimes certain things happen in your life which take you a complete 360-degree change. So there were certain incidents that literally took me aback, and then I realized what exactly I'm doing and who am I exactly as a person. So I tried to introspect, and then I got into meditation and all of that, and then I felt that if something can help me out, I'm sure I can help a lot of other people out there who really need that kind of help. And that's how, from being an actor and a voiceover artist and all of that, I got into coaching, and I happened to write a book also. So
Very good.
yeah.
Wow, amazing. So, what is this book all about? We'll talk about the book and your coaching journey. First, I would like
Sure.
to know that you always wanted to be an actor, always wanted to be in front of the camera as a young child. Was it always
Yes.
your biggest dream? Yeah?
Yes, I always wanted to be an actor. Actually, it started with dance. So
Okay.
I used to perform dance. My parents have always been very, very supportive and always, they were there and they always encouraged me when I used to perform in school and different stages. I used to be there. So I loved dancing, and then theater also came up. So I enjoyed, exploring myself in different characters, discovering myself that I can be this kind of a character. So I always liked that thing, and I love creating videos. I love doing it. So yeah, I wanted to be an actor, but not like I never thought that I would become an actor, but I just, went to Mumbai and gave a shot. And because theater, like when you're performing on the stage and when you're performing in front of the camera, both the things are absolutely different. So yeah,
Really? Hmm. So theater were you doing in Delhi, or you were doing theater in Bombay?
I started in Delhi, and we performed in different cities, and I'm very grateful because I was able to go to UK as well for a theater performance when I was in my college second year. And yeah, so I've performed in
Were you
different cities.
were you associated with any particular theater group, or
Yeah,
just the college thing?
yeah.
You were?
I was
Okay.
I was associated with the Perot's Troupe. That's a theater group run by Dr. M. Said Alam, and I'm grateful to share the stage with the late Tom Walter sir, who has been one of the very renowned and very respected theater artists. And yeah, and
Yes,
I've
I've
also done a
seen one
few.
of his plays. Yeah.
Yeah,
And the most
and I
amazing thing
also
was that looking at him, you could not imagine that he could play a Nawab's role and speak such good Urdu. Yeah,
he used to read
yeah,
Urdu as well. He used to read Urdu.
yes.
He was amazing. And I
Amazing,
remember in
yes.
my childhood, I also, joined a couple of workshops with the National School of Drama as well. So yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
That's quite interesting. So
Thank you.
how was your journey in Bombay? Because Bombay is supposed to be like quite uh, challenging place, especially for a
Yeah,
young girl with
yeah,
no
absolutely.
backup of, yeah, no family there, and so you were on your own. So how was that experience, and how did it help you in your further journey? How did it impact you as a person also? Yeah, because every experience, I feel that it makes you stronger.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Thank you so much for this beautiful question. So I just decided that, I'll just go to Mumbai and see what can be done. Let's just give it a
Mhm.
shot. So earlier, I was staying at one of my relatives' place, my aunt. But then since I had to travel to Andheri, so then I decided to, take a place which is nearby. So when it comes to looking for, place to stay in Mumbai and going for the auditions and getting rejected, all of that was happening. And somewhere you can come and give the audition. Sometimes you have to face the rejection. So all of that was there. There was a lot of struggle, but I think I'm very grateful for all of that because it's very important to experience these things, and they help you grow as a person. That you have to keep doing the things that are there for you, and you have to just keep going on and on and on. So my experience initially was full of struggles, but I feel that every single day I used to get up with this thought in my mind ki what can I do now, you know so that's why I was open to other opportunities apart from acting. Like I was open to writing and direction and voiceover as well. So yeah, that was great. Yeah.
How old were you? How old were you? You're
I
still
just
very young. So, yeah. So you must have been in your what, early
I
20s?
just passed.
Or
I'm I just passed from my college, so I think I was hardly maybe 20, or 23 maybe.
I
Yeah.
don't.
That's hardly,
So
yeah, 21, 22.
quite a journey you've had. Then when did you
Yeah.
decide to leave acting and explore something absolutely new?
Okay. So, actually, it's not about leaving acting, but yeah, somewhere or the other, just give me a second. Uh, just give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay. So, actually, the decision for me, like if I have to share that, so okay, I think my dad wants to join the live right now and he's not able to join in. So you just have to click this. You just have to click this and you'll
Okay,
be
all
able to
right.
join. You can join from there. Thank you. Okay. So, these things keep coming. So
That's
it's
quite
okay.
interesting. That's quite interesting. Yes.
He just
Yeah.
he just came in and he was like, "Where should I click?" So I had told him also, but it's okay. That's so
That's
sweet of him.
interesting. Yeah.
So, actually, a couple of incidents happened in my life. I had a major breakdown when it came to my relationship, and also I had an experience where I had a very I won't say, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, I had faced certain kind of harassment related to mental and emotional and all these things. And that made me really feel that what exactly I'm doing, why am I doing, and all of that. And then I felt that, there has to be some other way out. I cannot be stuck. I cannot be helpless because there was a time in my life where I felt that, I had no purpose. And then all of a sudden, this whole idea of coaching and transformation came in front of me, and I'm very grateful to Nivedita Nair, and she's a great coach. And she,
Definitely.
actually, I got into coaching because of her. I got certified by Arfin Khan, and that's how the whole journey started. And I really feel that I was born for this purpose to inspire people and to make sure that that they can actually live a great life if
So,
they have a lot
so
of attitude, a lot of gratitude in their heart. Yeah.
yeah, not attitude. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, Surbhi, when you're talking about your coaching journey, let me ask you, did you go through the process? Did you feel the transformation? Did you experience it?
Yes.
Or
To
you
be
just
very
jumped
honest.
into it? Or you just jumped into it trying to explore a career option?
So it was not just about trying to explore a career option, but it was about me because I really felt that I really need it. And before coaching, I got into some yoga and meditation and all of that because I wanted to heal myself completely. So the healing
Hmm.
journey continues. And but then I got to know about Arfin and I went through the whole system about transformation, and it did help me in a huge way. And I feel that it's a beautiful career opportunity for me as well.
So I would like to ask you here. So people who are struggling and they don't realize that they are stuck and they really need help.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
They should explore, they should approach life coaches, counselors, therapists. It's absolutely normal. Like you go and
yes,
see a physician, you should
yes,
definitely see a life coach. Because
absolutely.
if Surbhi would have tried to solve all the problems on her own, maybe she would have, but then she would have taken maybe 7 years, 10 years, you never know,
Yes, people are still having
which
their
got,
problems. People are
yeah,
stuck for years.
which got sorted within
Yeah,
few months because
yes,
she explored, she approached a professional. So it's very, very important. All those people who are who feel stuck or who feel anywhere what Surbhi is sharing. So definitely you must approach your life coach, because it really helps, and the only thing you can experience is going through the experience. So go through the
Right.
experience and then understand how it really helps you, because at times
Right.
we need somebody to hold your hand and help you cross the bridge, which is very important.
Exactly. It
And
is so important to,
she is a live example sitting here and sharing such a powerful and inspiring story,
thank
So
you.
you have to take these steps and decisions, right? Like she did. And today she's not only worked on herself, she is helping others also cross that bridge, you know. So over to you. And coming back to your gratitude thing, why this
Yeah.
attitude of gratitude is so important to you? And what do
Okay.
you understand by this? What do you mean by this? And when I say what do you mean, what I mean is what does this word actually mean to you? You know? So I wanted
Yeah.
to know your point on attitude of gratitude, because this
Sure.
particular thing is very close to me and it has a very different meaning for me. I want to know about you. So all those people who are joining, thank you so much, all of you. Thanks for joining, and stay there and listen to this such a beautiful, inspiring story of this beautiful girl, Surbhi. Yes, Surbhi, carry on.
Thank you.
Yes, tell me.
Thank you so much. Nupur, I think we always took certain things for granted. And sometimes when we are in this comparison mode or, complaining mode, we tend to forget what we have. So I feel it is all about changing your perspective, because the more you are grateful for the things that you have in life, the more happy you will become as a person. You will actually become love. You don't have to seek love from anybody. You are love and on your own. And it is the most sweet emotion that, one can feel and be on its own.
True.
So I strongly feel that, the kind of experiences that I had when it comes to the struggle, when it comes to the rejection, when it comes to being treated in not such a great,
Hi,
appropriate manner. But
Aditya. Thanks for joining.
hi, Ditya.
Sorry,
So,
carry on.
yeah, so all of that, and also the harsh realities that I had to face in my life. See, there are two things that I can take. I can take these experiences in two ways. Either I can call them at bad experience, or I can call them at great lessons. So I would say that whatever happened for a great reason. If these things would not have happened with me, I would not have become this kind of person who is sitting right in front of you, and I'm grateful for these things. And I feel that, like for example, I'll just share one thing. When I wake up in the morning, I just think about one thing that I'm grateful for. So I'm breathing right now. I'm sleeping on my bed. I have a roof on my head. I have a glass of water in front of me. I'm very grateful for it. I'm very grateful for it.
Really,
And before
really
sleeping
beautiful.
also, I have a, habit of writing my gratitude journal, and it helps me calm down. So I feel that throughout this journey, I also used to blame a lot of people. I used to blame myself that why is it happening with me? But my entire perspective towards life has changed as I've adopted gratitude as as a way of life, that I can say. So I
Mhm.
feel that when you have an attitude of gratitude, it can it can change your life. It can change your state completely. You'll be in a better place. Your vibration will be very high, and you'll be blissful. So I think it's wonderful. Yeah.
It's wonderful. That's such a beautiful thought, and it's
Thank
such
you.
a beautiful philosophy of life, you know.
Thank you.
So, because as you truly said, we just don't acknowledge and those little things which we have. And those are not little
Yes,
things, you know. Like if you get up in a nice cozy bed, it's not a little thing. You should be very grateful to universe. You have a nice comfortable bed. You
exactly.
have clean water to drink. You have such a loving, supporting family. What else do
Right.
you need?
What
Actually,
else
you're
do you
right.
need? Right. Hmm.
And yeah, we keep complaining, and there is no end to complain, actually.
Sure.
So this philosophy is completely synced with me. Who is this? I resonate with your thoughts, Surbhi. Thank you, Aditya.
Thank you, Aditya.
Yeah, because it's very important to have this attitude of gratitude. Because I
Absolutely
follow
right.
Buddhism, and that
Buddhism, yeah,
philosophy is based on attitude of gratitude. So
absolutely
I'm very
right.
grateful. Very, very important.
Same
And
here.
tell me, like, how is your journey? What all changes have you noticed in yourself after taking this transformation journey?
I think
Have
I've
you,
become,
yeah.
thank you so much for this question. I think I've become a more calm person. I understand from where people are coming, what kind of state they are in right now. Like if somebody is annoyed, if somebody is feeling unappreciated, if somebody is feeling not loved, if somebody is feeling that I have to be perfect all the time, like a reformer. So there are different kinds of personalities where you understand, like from which state they are coming. So it's not about that kind of, that somebody had complained about, some bad thing happened or whatever it is. But I understand from where they are operating. It's all about the state. Maybe that person didn't have a good day. Maybe that person is operating from an average state. But if you can take that person from an average to a good state or a great state, you can you can literally, help that person think from a very different perspective altogether, which has helped me also as a person. Now I don't have to blame the past, and I just appreciate for what I have. And my entire perspective towards life has changed. I've become more aware of myself. In fact, I always watch my breath. So, it's a very, very simple thing. Like, for example, when you get angry or when you get upset or when you get sad, your breathing pattern changes.
Really?
And yes, and when you are happy, when you are at peace, you are breathing fully. So these little observations I started doing, and they have helped me a lot. If all of the people, if you are listening to it, just observe the way you're breathing and be grateful for the breath that you are,
Yes,
taking right now.
yes.
Because this is
That's
life.
very,
This is the
very, very
base. If you are
important. Yes.
breathing, you are you're living. If you're not breathing, it's everything is gone. So it starts with, these little observations that you have to take. So yeah, I mean, my entire perspective has completely shifted. I could have, gone in a very bad state if I would not have worked on myself. I did have a lot of suicidal thoughts, but now I don't have these kinds of thoughts because I worked on myself. So for me, it was a complete transformational experience, and I really feel that, if somebody can experience this, it can change their lives.
That's excellent. So how does your routine, like daily day look like? Like, how often do you practice this gratitude thing? Is it a daily
Okay.
practice? Yeah,
Yes.
it is. Okay.
Uh, yes, it is. It is. Thank you so much for this beautiful question. So, the moment I get up in the morning, there's one thought in my mind, like, wow, I'm alive and I'm grateful. And
That's
I think about
beautiful.
what are the three things that I'm grateful for. That's how I start my day. And then in the meantime, also, if I can see something that I am grateful for, I, acknowledge that feeling, because it's so important to acknowledge these little things. A lot of friends of mine say, why do you say thank you, Surbhi? We are friends. But you know what? These little things really make a difference to our lives. And even before sleeping, I have a habit of writing what I'm grateful for. I practice this affirmation, and I'm also coming up with a gratitude journal very soon. So that has helped me so much, and I'm sure it's going to help a lot of people because, the more grateful you are, the more happy you are because you
Very
are
true.
not in
Very,
a complaining mode.
very true.
Right.
Completely. Yes. So when is your book coming?
The book is already out. It was
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Good.
it's already out. I think I actually decided to publish on my mother's birthday, which is on 21st September. So
Okay.
the book is about confidence, the ultimate confidence roadmap. So it is available
Hmm.
on Amazon, and it's a great book. It's going to help a lot of people who want to be confident or who want some kind of help. So I'm sure that's going to help a lot of people. Yeah.
That's good. That's
Thank
excellent.
you. Thank you.
It was a pleasure having you on this platform and sharing your such a powerful and inspiring story. Because
Thank you
as
so
I
much.
told you, that at this young age, she has lived more life than most of us. Life is all about what all experiences you go through. And she has gone through some bad experience, really bad ones, and some very good ones. And she's come out all of it so beautiful.
I
So
think
that's terrific.
it's God's grace. I feel
Yes,
you are destined for a purpose, and I feel in Gita also it's mentioned that you are born for a purpose. It's just that you have to find it in your own journey, and it could be prarabdha, it could be karma that you have to go through. But suffering is always a choice. You can seek out for help. You can change your actions. You can change your perspective towards life. And I think everything happens for a good reason and it has a divine timing. I believe in it. So thank you so much, Nupur, for inviting me for
and
this
thank you so
incredible
much,
discussion.
Surbhi. Same here, same here. Thank you so much, and stay connected. And I'm
Yes,
very yes, and let's continue with this attitude of gratitude, which really helps. Yeah.
definitely it helps. It helps.
Yes, definitely. Chalo then. See you. Catch you soon.
See you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.